Hello, Scorpio. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your reading for the second half of September. General advice as always, guys, so please keep that in mind throughout your reading and take from it what makes sense for you. So I'll be starting off with a focus card from my Heart and Soul Love Oracle deck here. All right, so let's go ahead and see what is coming in for you. All right, here we go. We have hope. Okay, so let's read through this. We all know what it feels like to be disappointed, heartbroken, left empty by promises that remain unkept. Then one day, life hands you a glimmer of hope that you're not meant to live this life disappointed, heartbroken, and empty. It never feels like it at the time, but the journey is always worth it. And maybe that's something that you needed to hear right now, especially if you've been losing hope regarding a love connection or something else going on in your life. So let's grab a second focus card for your reading here, Scorpio. This one is from the Relationship Design Cards by Sister Moon Tarot. All right, here we go. We have guilt, remorse, shame, ownership. Okay, so that could certainly be part of the disappointment and the heartbreak and somebody who's feeling left empty because of maybe broken promises. And this is giving someone the opportunity to take ownership of their actions, perhaps. All right, so let's grab some tarot. I'll be pulling from my Celestial Cosmos Tarot deck. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio. All right, so what's going on here? Well, we do have the Queen of Cups coming through. And if you represent the Scorpio in this scenario, Divine Feminine, maybe intuitively you knew what was going on, or you had your suspicions when it came to your masculine. That could be what it is that they're guilty of. They did something to ruin the partnership, and now they're feeling remorseful. We've got the Seven of Cups. We do have the Magician. We also have the Five of Swords. So part of this guilt might have something to do with third-party situations. Somebody maybe had other options in romance, and you guys could have argued about that. Definitely disagreements with the Five of Swords. And that love rival could have been contributing to some drama here. Let's see what else. Divine Feminine, you're also coming in with the energy of the Queen of Swords. Okay, look at this. We have the Seven of Swords. So this is clarifying in no uncertain terms here, Scorpio, that there could have been infidelity in the relationship. And I am feeling that whoever created that third-party situation, they now feel this energy. We see it. The key words are remorse, shame, and ownership. And I feel, Divine Feminine, this might be a masculine who ended up hurting you, and they could be focusing on wanting to revive the relationship, wanting to make amends, perhaps. Look at these cards. We've got the Ten of Swords. So it ended. It ended, and it hurt like crazy. Some of you guys could have been married, and there could have been infidelity in the marriage. Okay, you could have been dealing with a Pisces as well. Maybe they were lying, they hid things, they had an affair. And once again, with the High Priestess picking up off of the Divine Feminine, you picked it up intuitively. Yeah. I feel before all this happened, with the drama and love triangles and third parties, you guys were happy. Some of you could have had a family. It broke up a home. It broke up a relationship, a family dynamic, I feel. But they're thinking about you. You know, there's a part of them that certainly wishes that they made different choices. They're feeling quite nostalgic about those memories that you guys had shared at one point in time. Knight of Wands, Eight of Wands. So what I'm ultimately feeling here, Scorpio, if you relate to this, This could have happened really fast, you know, discovering that maybe your partner cheated on you and you couldn't trust them. Could have been unexpected. Look at that. And now we've got the Two of Swords. So this is coming through clearly as a relationship that's stuck. It's not moving. It could be this person who wants to be able to bring this back together, have a reunion. But I'm feeling on your part, Scorpio, you might not even be interested, or you could still be really upset with this person. They're maybe holding on to the hope that it's not too late to try to fix things, but maybe it is. All right, let's go ahead and grab another set of cards here for you. I'll be pulling from the Truth deck. This is the Soulmate Edition by Pretty Spirits. What else do we need to know? Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio. Karmic cycle. Whoa. We have online dating, codependency. So it could be at this point that a karmic cycle has now come to a close, Scorpio. And maybe you have moved on. Maybe you're taking part in online dating at this point. But it could be this person, it could be a karmic partner who still feels attached to you, an unhealthy attachment. That could be where the codependency is coming from. And then we have abandoned. So they could have abandonment issues also. Let's go ahead and see what else we can tap into. I'll be pulling from my Modern Day Seers Tarot and Oracle. This is tarot with a twist. For those unfamiliar with this deck, it does contain all of the usual tarot messages, but it's also got additional court cards and oracle messages too. So let's see what else we can find out for Scorpio. All right, so we do have the Duke of Air coming in. This represents divine masculine air signs. So you could be dealing with a divine masculine Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, and it is in the upright. We see that they share their feelings. They tend to think logically, though. Logical thinker, easily approachable, very chatty, good-hearted, emotionally invested, faithful, trustworthy, devoted, and a doting parent. Okay, so this could be what it is that you've, or who it is that you've moved on to. Perhaps divine feminine, that is your person at this point, but you might have an ex-karmic here who's still very much attached to you. Interesting. Let's see what else. Seven of Wands. I feel when it comes to this karmic partner, Scorpio, you might have your guard up. You've got your defenses up. You might be protecting your space at this point. I'm just ultimately feeling here that you went in a different direction to be able to pursue whatever it is that you're wishing for, hoping for in your love life and just life overall. But I'm also getting that someone from your past, maybe a karmic partner, is really wanting to bring the relationship back, and they're holding on to the hope that that's still possible, because that certainly is a part of the interpretation of the star. We do have Archangel Raguel. I am the angel who can restore harmony, heal conflicts and arguments, as well as mending understandings in your relationships. I can help you gain the wisdom to smooth out tensions and hostilities in your romantic connections. My presence can aid in bringing in peace, forgiveness, and the calm of God's grace and blessings. I can help you miraculously heal even the most difficult love situations. So it depends, Scorpio, on what it is that you want, because Archangel Raguel is here to help you bring peace back into your life, whether that's through a reconciliation, whether that is to simply forgive and to move on, or to find closure. Okay? We do have the Two of Wands as well as the Empress. So divine feminine, there you are. Okay? And I feel in life, you know, we're given choices And sometimes we're caught at a crossroads and you have to decide one way or the other which path you're going to take. That's what the Two of Wands represents for me at times, where, you know, we might have somebody here who's feeling restless to be able to make a decision, wanting to plan a future, but it could be that they're focused on this type of outcome that's just a fantasy. It might not even come to fruition, especially if you guys are just on very different pages. So it depends. And I feel with the Empress showing up to represent the Divine Feminine, there's a lot here, Divine Feminine, that you have the capability to make a decision whether or not you would ever entertain someone to return back into your life as a love partner, or if you're just ready to be able to move on. And some of you guys might have already done that. Okay, so let's see what else here. We do have the Temperance. You could also be dealing with Sagittarius here. So somebody clearly needs to have patience in order for you perhaps to decide whether or not you would even want to talk to them at this point, or if you would be open to speaking, connecting, reconnecting, because this can also represent a reunion, a reconciliation. We do have an Eight of Swords as well. So I feel when it comes to maybe a karmic, that they feel powerless to do anything about this, but they certainly want to. That could be where that codependency is coming from. And a lot of these issues could have been things that they experienced before they even met you. And there's something there that they clearly need to focus on healing. We also have Archangel Sophia coming through. I am the angel of love. I can help you manifest a reconciliation with your beloved. I can assist in efforts towards forgiveness. So again, it depends. Do you want a reconciliation, or do you just want to be able to move on and forgive so that you are not a vessel for that type of emotion where you're just holding on to the past and you're bitter about it, or you just can't seem to, you know, let go of this horrible experience? This is something that you can work through with Archangel Sophia's assistance. So as it says, I can assist in efforts towards forgiveness and bring about a mutual understanding between you and your partner, or between you and an ex-partner. I can show you the way to self-love and in finding the great love of your life. Call on me if you are looking to awaken your heart chakra. So Archangel Sophia, as well as Archangel Raguel, they are here to assist in however way you need that help. All right, Scorpio, let's see what else. Look at this, and now we've got Archangel Michael showing up too. I am your warrior angel to help you fight your fears when it comes to manifesting your dreams and finding love. Countless romantic connections turn into missed opportunities because we allow our fears to create barriers. I'm here to help you overcome these challenges. I can offer you the guidance you seek, as well as the strength and bravery to act on that guidance. Bravery isn't the absence of fear, but the ability to act in spite of it. If you're struggling with your nerves to pursue your love interest, call on me. You know, so the assistance from your archangels, it certainly is here. And I feel there's someone from your past who could use that help as well. But it really depends on where you're at in your heart, Scorpio, because some of you might not even be interested in reconnecting with someone from your past. But if you are, here's the help right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some final messages to wrap up your reading here with some healing messages from the angels. All right, let's see what else. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio for the second half of September. Ooh, look at this. We have signs, we have new love, and we have friendship. Okay, so I feel you are surrounded by a great support system through your friends, people that have your back no matter what. Pay attention to the signs that the universe is giving you, and only you will know what those signs are. Very specific to what it is that you're hoping to manifest in your life. And as we can see, we've got new love, but that could also represent new chapters for those of you who are open to the possibility of getting back together. All right, so it does seem that the universe is definitely picking up off of your desires, your wants, your needs, and there are particular signs that you could receive maybe the second half of the month. All right, guys, so I will leave that there. Hopefully there's something in the messages that resonate for you. And if you're interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below in the description box. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will catch you next time. Take care. Thank you.